by the end of this video, my Z06 Corvette is gonna look completely different. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. There has been something that I've been keeping from you guys for about a few months now. So for those that don't know, this is my 2006 Z06 Corvette that I bought off of a 60-year-old man. He was the original owner of this car. When I bought it, it only had 9,000 miles. So this was the perfect platform for me to start building my first American car. And now it definitely doesn't look stock anymore. We got some chrome TE37 wheels on it. We have C7 Corvette style headlights from Vette Lights, and we have blacked out LED taillights from Vette Lights as well, blacked out side markers, and on top of that we installed our first performance part, which is the new Cook's axle back. And dude, this car sounds freaking amazing. If you guys haven't heard it yet, go check out the video when we installed the exhaust, dude. It puts a smile on my face every single time I drive this car. And so as you guys can see, we are starting to add a little bit of flavor to the Corvette, but today we are about to add a whole lot of flavor. So a few months back, right after I got the Corvette, I hit up Carbon Creations because I wanted to buy every single carbon fiber part possible for the Corvette. And boys, it finally showed up. In some of my videos, a lot of you guys have noticed that we have a ton of boxes in the back, and this box and this big box are carbon fiber parts for the Vette. Carbon lip, carbon side skirts, carbon fenders, carbon hood, everything carbon. So today we are about to slap all of that on the Corvette. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and pull out the boxes and open it up so I can show you guys what I got. Dude, this box is massive. And here is the other one. We got some side skirts. I'm guessing this is a front lip. And these must be our carbon fenders. And then I'm guessing this must be a diffuser or something. And then last but not least, I think you guys already know what this is. Dude, what the heck? Look at this. We got a box inside of a box. Are you guys seeing this right now? Peep the spread real quick. You know what? Let's unwrap all of this and see what the carbon looks like. Chat, bro. This looks unreal right now. Take a look at how good everything looks. We got the carbon front lip ZR1 style. We have the hood, which has the vent on the side, has a little hump in the middle in case I ever want to add a blower onto this car, and it has a little vent on the hump as well. And of course, the beautiful side skirts to match the front lip. And then this is what I'm the most excited for. We got the ZR1 style front fender with the two vents right there instead of the single vent that the Z06 comes with. I'm not sure if this is wider than the Z06. From what I saw online, the ZR1 fenders should be the same width as the Z06, so we won't have to change the wheel fitment at all. It just looks a whole lot better with these two vents right here. And of course, it's carbon. And then we have our beautiful ZR1 style diffuser. And the best thing about this diffuser is it's the whole under tray right there, because usually it just comes with this little diffuser piece to go over the stock diffuser, which looks like this. And as you guys can see, this one isn't very aggressive at all. There's just this little tiny fin right here, and then the reverse lights. But this one, dude, this one's gonna be a game changer. Look how aggressive the fins are in the middle, on the sides, and I'm pretty sure that this deletes the reverse lights that are down there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do not see an opening here at all for the reverse lights. So I'm curious on how that's gonna work out. And for those that know me knows that this might be a little carbon overkill because I like to add carbon accents on my car, not a whole replacement panel. So the plan is to throw all of this on my car, but we are gonna wrap some parts of the carbon to match the car. Because I've never been a fan of the whole look of like the carbon front end with everything else painted. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap the whole fender in the candy red, but leave this area carbon so we can have some small hints of carbon. And then for the hood, we're gonna wrap the entire hood as well, but then leave the vents carbon. Now the question is, where do we start? What part do I install first? I think I'm gonna go ahead and install the lip kit first. That way we can see how the car looks like without the hood and the fenders, because I think with just the lip kit alone, it's gonna make a huge difference on the car. So let's install the lip, the side skirts, and the diffuser first. In goes our brand new lip. Alright boys, front lip is on, and dude, this thing fits so good. Take a look at that fitment. There are no gaps anywhere. It fits like an OEM ZR1 front lip and it looks insanely good. Remember how that OEM one sits super flush and did not stick out at all? This one sticks out like a solid 2 inches compared to the old one. And we have 2 new vents as well. Alright, let's move on to the next part. It's going to be the side skirts. A little tip for you guys in case you're installing a front lip or skirts by yourself. Use jack stands to hold up one side. Acts like an extra hand of help. And then you can use your hands to drill the other side. Makes it pretty easy. We got the bottom of the side skirts in. Next up is going to be this little piece right here. And it slides right on like that. So in order to install this, we got to put screws in the back. So that means we need to take off the wheel to get access there. Both side skirts are now officially on, and bro, it looks so freaking good, especially with that little guard piece. It makes it so the tires don't stick out too much. That design is absolutely fire. Alright, let's jump right into the next install. This is the part I've been the most excited to install, which is the carbon diffuser. I just think this diffuser looks so freaking aggressive. This piece is definitely going to tie in the whole car because now we have an aggressive side profile, aggressive front profile, and the rear is slacking majorly. Look at that diffuser, dude. This diffuser is screaming to be swapped out. I just took off the old diffuser and not gonna lie, it looks kind of sick without a diffuser. Reminds me of how back in the days a bunch of people cut out the stock diffusers on the FRS BRZs and then they put a bash bar on the back. This car would look pretty freaking sick if we did that as well. But that's an idea for the future. For now, we're gonna slap on this diffuser. It looks like it's pretty much gonna be plug and play. We just have to transfer this bracket onto that tab right there. As far as the reverse lights, I think I'm gonna have to end up just hiding these somewhere because there's like no spots at all to install it on the new diffuser. So I guess I won't have reverse lights anymore. Maybe in the future I could find a way to retrofit these reverse lights onto the new diffuser. I finally got the diffuser on, and sadly guys, I did not have the same luck that I had with the side skirts and front lip. This diffuser fits a little bit off, so there's a gap in between the bumper and the diffuser. So I'm gonna try to come up with a way to seal in that gap and make it fit a little bit better, but that's for another video. I'm super stoked to see how this thing looks like with everything together outside, because as of right now, this thing looks so freaking sick. Look at that diffuser, dude. It's way more aggressive than stock. Let's put this thing back on the ground, and I kind of want to take it for a drive before we put on the fenders and the hood, just to see what it looks like with the full lip kit before I go crazy and go full carbon on this car. Dude, these quick jacks make it so convenient to jack up the car. Here's a little cold start for you guys. Yeah, this thing is freaking loud. Listen to it. It's crazy to think that we're making it louder when we install some new headers and we're gonna add cams to this car. Oh man, my neighbors are not gonna like that.
Everything is on me, gon' back it up. Matter what? Told ya I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me, gon' back it up.
I'm literally amazed by how good this turned out with the new lip kit, dude. The Corvette looks like a whole different car with this lip kit. Like the front end looks way more aggressive. The side finally has some detail because I thought the side profile of this car was probably the most boring part. And now we have a little carbon blade going on with the little extension. And then, dude, just take a look at the rear. Look how aggressive the rear is now. Not only is the car super wide, But now when you look down below, you have a huge carbon fiber diffuser sticking out at you. Shout out to Carbon Creations, man. I think they killed it with this kit. And as for the carbon fenders and the carbon hood, I think I'm gonna hold off installing those until I think the Corvette deserves to have it on, because the carbon fenders are 01 style and the hood is super aggressive as well. So I kind of want to hold off on installing those until the Vette makes enough power for it to make sense. Even though the fenders aren't that much wider, it just looks a lot more aggressive. After we finish with this motor build, Texas Speed is sending us built heads, cams, intake manifold, exhaust manifold, everything. This car's gonna make like 650 wheel horsepower. After that's done, I'll slap on the hood and the fenders. But until then, I'm super satisfied with the car sitting like this as is. I told you guys to trust the process. A lot of you guys were like, Derek, what are you doing to this Corvette? Derek, why did you get an American car? Stick with JDM cars. I told you guys to wait. I said that I was gonna build this Vette with JDM styling. And if you guys ask me, if there was a JDM Corvette, this would definitely be it. Especially with the black roof, the red body, the TEs. Tell me this doesn't remind you of an RX-7 or an NSX build. Alright boys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video right here. I have to skedaddle to work on the E46 giveaway build. So stay tuned for that. The videos are incoming soon. We're doing wrap, bolt-ons, new wheels. I want it to look A1 by the time I give it away to one of you guys. So like always, if you guys enjoyed the video, go down below, hit the like button. It means so much to me, and subscribe and join the family if you haven't yet. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.